Evening everyone, this is the solution for day 23, our little spindle. And again, like most stuff on AutoCAD, there's more than one way we can construct this component. So you could run a center line through the middle, okay, draw half the component like what we did yesterday, and mirror it, or you can just do a straight kind of put a point somewhere, and work left to right or right to left, whatever you're more happy with. So let's have a look at this one then. So in we go. And pretty much I'm probably going to go more with a just kind of do it off of references rather than doing half a mirror, because it's fairly simple object. So from the front, you're going to do offset 105. Okay, coming running down, so everything's going to fit in that little gap there. Overall, the component again is 25mm wide, so 25 in, that was 2, I'm pretty sure, yeah. The 25 running up, half of 25, 12.5 to fit in the centre. So that's those ones. I'm going to do the other components once the profile is done. So what I'm doing now is just going to run. So if you look at the drawing, everything's referenced on this 105 lines. It's 20 back, 7 back. 5 off of the 7, type 2, 2.5 chamfer into the 15. So essentially it's going to be 70, okay, which is running down. Off of the centre, I mean, it's 5, so it's 5 running back. Not going to worry about the 20 at the minute, because that's another kind of component. Then we're going to do 2.5, which will cover the chamfer distance, into 15. Which will give us then the end point, which is then another chamfer, and then I'm going to worry about this section afterwards. So, okay, so running a line across all the way to the 70 mark, just there, like so. I'm just going to check that is the right 70 mark. Yep, that's a 70 mark there. So then we're going to then run the next sort of batch of lines. So we're going to offset 6 to build in the 12. Okay, so again that's going to be running now across this little section here. Offset as well for the little nug is 8mm. It's slightly bigger than the 6, so hopefully you guys picked that up on the drawing. So then the last lines are going to be just connecting these little guys there and there. While I'm down here, I could then just sort of put them the 6 in. Then I can put the 20 across. And essentially come in hidden, because it's obviously going to be hidden. And run that one back through like so. Then we're over to the chamfer, to CHA. It's going to be a D 2.5, 2.5. Oh, CHA D 2.5. Got fat fingers this evening. Like so. Okay, so just make sure that the 15 is actually the span of the actual duration. So I think that line needs to shift over a little bit, yeah. So that's 15 including the chamfer. So I'm going to do is offset another 2.5. Kick that out, just move that there. I can probably just delete those and just do chamfer 2.5 again. CHA. Again, I'll put it across. So AutoCAD's quite intelligent and knows what you kind of want it to do. So there's that section there. The end section, which is quite interesting, it's got a little like R3 on it. So little R3. So this is obviously runs back from the 105 line. So to get center point, line of 3. like so. I think I just did that in here. Did I do all that in here? Centre mark, then radius of 3. Okay, and running down, it wants you to hit the tangent point, so it's got to come from here to there and back again, like so. So now we're just going to turn off the construction lines, do some trimming up, like so. Put that to construction rather than anything else. Okay, running the lines down, same as last time, point to point. Like so. Then we're working on now is the offset for the little threaded component. So it's 1.25 pitch, so half of that 0.875. Okay, that would be then sort of done there. And there's a little chamfer on the end. I think the chamfer is like 1 mil. This is what we class as a breakaway chamfer. Let's do some trimming up. Like so. So happy with that. I think maybe actually I've set at the end as 1, I think, but so that's that sort of element there. Last one we could do is put a little circle in to our medium hatch. So to demonstrate we've got a diamond now. Put it on the centre line if you want. Just get nice and like so. That's that. The rough sense we've got a little no on the corner. Last thing to do then, turn the construction lines back on, let's do our end point. So offset 50 maybe. And do 12.5. Circle in the centre. Is it 20? D25. Good chunk. Let me offset now 2.5 to get the chamfer. Then we have the 12 circle. Oh god! Oh, it's not 0, 0. So what I'm going to do is pick up the 0 point because I'm just getting lazy in my old age. I want the diameter 12, circle 0.0, diameter of 8, circle 0.0, circle 0.0, diameter of 6. So the 8 is going to be hidden because it's sat behind the hole, like so. And then pretty much all we've got to do now is just draw dimension of an up. So draw some dimensions, as we say. So there to there. Just start from this side, I suppose, get it all nice and linear. So have on the front to the back. Just 15 up. So again, 15 up. Then we run in 70. So good thing when you latch it onto the construction line rather than the actual like midpoint is that you get a nicer kind of finish rather than everything overlapping the whole time. So there's that one. We've got a little 20, haven't we? So 20. Down 15 from there to there, match it into the 20, little 5 there to there, like so. Type on the chamfer, like so. Remember that again, if you want the ISO for the with the full stop, it's just change the annotation to annotate, update the style. I need to do this in my template really and save it rather than me keep on to change it every single time. But you know, up and date quite nicely. So that's all, everything in there. Put the radiuses on. So R3. And we got the back end now. So you guys might actually want to put in the diameter rate because it wasn't technically listed on the actual part. So you want to make it nice and clear for everyone. And what we do is just use the linear tool again to do like that one, which is then going to be diameter 6, so percentage C, ream H8, kick that down to 1.5 rather than 2, and then we do the same again, this time point to point, a little bit further. And then it's M12 times 1.75, and those like so. And then if you wanted to, you could put it is a diamond now. And again, do the same as what I did last time, just hack it down so it fits in a bit nicer, like so. And then that's basically it. All we be left to do now is come into the page. I think this one is quite easy, go to 1.5 times the scale, maybe twice the scale. Do a bit of editing, I can get in twice the scale. So what I just need to do is just come in, drag that one, that side. So it's now in. I can sort of pan that across in the centre. Obviously turn off everything that I don't need, so that one can go. Plot, preview, and obviously then we preview output. There's everything there. So excellent. So that's that output. Hopefully you guys found that nice and straightforward. Tune in tomorrow for the last component on the challenge. So excellent.